Bo Nix might be QB1 today, but that doesn't mean he keeps it. The warning signs are already there for Denver fans paying attention. And hey, if you thought the Broncos QB drama was over when Russell left, surprise, it's back like your ex on a Sunday night. Here's why Jarrett Stidham could take this job, how it happens step by step, and what it means for the Broncos season. Let's dive in. Look, this isn't a personal attack on Nix. He's talented, smart, mature, and has done everything right since draft night. But the NFL isn't college ball. The game is faster. The playbook is deeper. The windows are tighter, and the consequences for mistakes are brutal. In Shawn Payton's world, the margin for error at quarterback is tiny. If you don't play on time, if you don't protect the ball, if you don't run the call exactly as drawn, you sit. Stidham already knows the system. Nix is still learning it, and that's where the gap can show, like when you open an IKEA manual upside down. Shawn's offense asks the QB to be an on-field coordinator, set protections, identify pressure, get to the right concept, hit the first available answer. He doesn't need a hero ball quarterback. He needs a point guard who distributes. Jarrett Stidham, for all the memes, is coachable, on schedule, and low ego. He'll run the menu exactly how it's printed, extra guac included. Bo Nix can be that guy eventually, but rookies drift, they double clutch, they fight their feet. Those had to show up fast against NFL disguise and speed. This Broncos offensive line isn't going to give you 5 seconds to scan. The QB has to win before the snap, slide the protection, anticipate hot throws, check from a bad run into a numbers-friendly look. Veteran backups thrive here. Stidham has years of scout team reps diagnosing fronts and throwing on time. Rookie QBs often see it late. Late equals hits. Late equals picks. Late equals Shawn grabbing his headset and saying, "We're done playing with fire," while quietly Googling calm breathing exercises. Shawn's quick game demands ruthless timing. Slant flat, stick, choice, spot. These are 1-2. Balled out concepts. They punish soft zones and blitz looks if you're decisive. Nix in college had the freedom to extend, reset, improvise. Great when it works. Brutal against NFL defenses that rotate after the snap. Stidham won't wow you with arm talent, but he'll hit choice versus leverage, throw stick on the plant, and keep the trains on schedule. No Amtrak delays here. When an offense looks choppy, coaches default to the guy who gets you 2nd and 6 over the guy hunting explosives on 3rd and 12. Two critical areas define coach trust: the red zone and the 2-minute drill. In the red area, windows shrink and timing matters. Bad eyes equal turnovers. In 2-minute, you have to run the entire call sheet at speed. Kills, clock, sideline throws, spike mechanics. If Nix stalls, if the ball sticks, if the operation looks heavy, Shawn may cut the plan in half or hand Stidham the keys for a spark. Once the operation looks cleaner with the vet, it is hard to go back. Kind of like switching from gas station sushi back to homemade. Locker room temperature matters too. Players don't care about draft slots, they care about wins. If the huddle feels calmer with Stidham, if the cadence is cleaner, if the ball finds the open man, veterans notice. You'll hear phrases like, "We're on the same page," and "he's commanding." That pressure doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but it shows up in personnel meetings. Shawn has lived the highs and lows of gunslinger football. He'll take calculated aggression, not chaos. If Nix has a 2-pick afternoon where the reads were there but the ball was late, Shawn will tighten the reins. Sometimes boring wins jobs, and sometimes boring gets you to the playoffs. What does Stidham actually give you? Operational cleanliness. Throw on time to leverage in the quick game. Hit the over behind play action because his feet are married to the concept. Check to the right run versus light boxes. Get into the correct protection so the free rusher becomes a blocked rusher. When your defense is playing well, that kind of quarterbacking wins ugly games. The kind coaches love in November and December while drinking extra large coffee. This isn't anti-Bo Nix, it's pro-timeline. Shawn's job is to win this Sunday, not in 2 years. If Stidham gives him a steadier box score today, he'll take it. And Nix can still be the long-term guy after sitting, learning, and coming back sharper. So don't be shocked if Nix starts week 1, but Stidham finishes games by mid-season. Cleaner operation. Lower variance. Higher trust. What do you think? Am I calling it too early, or do you see the same signs? Drop your funniest hot take in the comments. Hit like if you enjoyed the breakdown and subscribe to Dart Jungle for daily NFL news, film talk, and spicy, sometimes silly takes. Football season is just getting started.